9 Ways to Create a Successful Membership Site. Introduction. A successful membership site is a great online business model. Every month, you can depend on income from your members, and having this kind of predictability is ideal. The problem is that creating a successful membership site and maintaining it properly is not an easy thing to do. In this powerful report, we will reveal 9 ways to create a successful membership site. We have looked at successful membership sites to see what makes them work so well and have compiled this report on the basis of our research. There are examples of successful membership sites in many different niches. Some of these sites are based around physical products, some around software as a service, SaaS, and others around digital products. We have looked at a selection of these membership sites and have identified commonalities that you can focus on with your membership site. Please read all of this special report and follow the advice and guidance it contains. If you do that, you'll have a much greater chance of your membership site being a success. Your retention rate will be high, and you will have predictable income for the future. 1. Successful membership sites deliver what they promise. This is your starting point. We found that all of the successful membership sites that we looked at delivered what they promised. The people that signed up as either free or paid members, more on this later, got exactly what they were expecting. In fact, we found that a lot of the successful membership sites over-delivered, which is always a good thing to do. With this in mind, you need to be prepared to make a promise to your members and over-deliver on it. So if you promise members 4 new training videos each month, surprise them and provide 5 new training videos. You get the idea. The point is that people become members for a specific reason. They liked what you have promised, and that is what they expect to get. When you make this commitment, you must honor it. You will lose members in droves if you do not do this. When you first launch your membership site, it is easy to fall into the trap of overpromising and under-delivering. You are not under-delivering deliberately. You just didn't accurately anticipate how much work was involved in delivering what you promised. Paying members will not care what the reason is for the under-delivery. They will start to unsubscribe in droves. You need to test that you can deliver what you promise. We recommend that you have the first month's content ready as a minimum prior to launching your membership site. How long did it take you to create this content? If it was a real struggle for you, then you need to rethink what you are promising to deliver. 2. Always test your membership site idea. In order for a membership site to be successful, it must provide what people want. Many membership sites have failed because the owners didn't properly test the idea in the first place. There are some simple tests that you can do to ensure that there will be sufficient demand for your membership site idea. Because the membership site model has so many benefits, it is easy to get carried away with an idea for one. You focus on creating your membership site and adding your content to it, but how do you know that your idea will work? Of course, you can never be 100% sure that an idea for a membership site will be a success, but you still need to test the idea first. It is not easy to set up a membership site, and there is usually a lot of work involved. Why would you want to put in a great deal of time and effort only to find that you cannot scale your idea for your membership site? The first thing that we recommend that you do is to find out if you have any competitors. If you do discover that a competitor has a membership site around your idea, then do not let this discourage you. Competition is usually a good thing because it tells you that there is a market for your idea. Take a good look at what your competitors are offering and think about how your membership site could be better. If there is no competing membership site for your idea, then move on to the next step. The next step is to validate demand. One of the easiest ways to do this is to see how many people are searching for your idea each month. Just use the free Google Keyword Planner tool to do this. All you need is a free Google account, a Gmail email address, and you can open a free Google Ads account. Don't worry, you will not need to spend any money. Think about the keyword terms that people would enter into Google when they were looking for information about your idea. Enter all of these terms into the Google Keyword Planner and identify what the average monthly search volume is on Google. You can target specific countries with the tool, such as the United States and the United Kingdom. How many searches is enough? Well, there is no hard and fast rule, but we would recommend that there is at least 10,000 searches per month for your entire list of keywords. Anything lower than this could mean that you will struggle to get new members for your site. The final step is to ask your target audience whether your idea for a membership site is a good one or not. Knowing your target audience is essential, as you need to be aware of what problems they are having in their niche and what they really want. Knowing how much they would be prepared to pay each month for the right solution is also important to know. Okay, so you do not have an audience yet, so how do you do this? There are Facebook groups for just about every niche, so join the ones that are relevant to your membership site idea. Join in the discussions and find out if your idea is valid by asking people about their pain points in the niche. Bear in mind here that members of a Facebook group may not always be clear on what they want, so you need to do a bit of reading between the lines. You can also find forums related to your idea and check them for hot topics and burning issues. 3. Successful membership sites get their pricing right. Getting the monthly subscription pricing right for your membership site is not the easiest thing to do. If your price is too high, then you will hinder your ability to scale your membership site. Too low a price can be perceived as inferior quality, and you don't want that either. If you decide on a price for your membership subscription and then keep lowering it because you cannot get the subscribers that you want, then this doesn't look good either. It smacks of desperation, which you must avoid at all costs. To arrive at your monthly subscription price, you need to know your numbers to start with. We recommend that you set a goal for your membership site to provide you with a specific return on investment. You need to place a value on your time and then use that to calculate what it will actually cost you to provide the monthly content. There are likely to be other costs as well, such as web hosting fees, email autoresponder fees, paying employees, outsourcing to freelancers if you choose to do this, and so on. Take your time to identify all of your monthly and annual fees and add all of these to a spreadsheet. Don't forget to include payment processor fees. Your aim here is to identify your break-even point. How many subscribers at what price do you need to break even? Once you have a spreadsheet like this set up, you can play around with different pricing levels to see what the optimal subscriber number price ratio is. If your member site is in a very popular niche where there is high demand, then you can charge more for your subscriptions. Once you have a foothold in the market, it will not be easy for others to replicate, so you should be able to command a higher monthly subscription price. Another thing to bear in mind is that selling your membership at a lower subscription price will only be marginally easier than selling at a high price. You will need to implement a sales process to attract new members, and it is likely to be the same no matter what price you decide to charge. 4. Successful membership sites have free and paid levels. You may think that giving away your content is a bad idea because it could devalue your brand. But we found that especially with digital content membership sites, it is often a good idea to offer a free membership level where you provide a taster of the quality content you provide to paid members. Your free content needs to convince your free members that you know what you are talking about and that you provide value. It should be much easier for you to convert a free member into a paying member than it is to attract cold paying members. Some membership sites trick their free members by providing them with content that is only partially available. In order to get the full content, they need to upgrade to a paid membership. We do not recommend that you do this, as it is likely to alienate your free members. Nobody likes bait and switch tactics. Ensure that your free content whets the appetite of your free members. Let them know what they are missing out on by not being a paid member. Add testimonials from paid members in the free member area to encourage them to upgrade. Another successful tactic that some successful membership sites use is the free trial. They will give away a paid membership for free for 7 days, 14 days, or 30 days, whatever you think is the most appropriate. And then, to continue with the membership, the member has to pay the regular monthly subscription. 5. Successful membership sites always provide high-quality content. Perception is everything with a membership site. If paid members do not think that you are providing content of sufficient value, they will stop paying you. Word will spread fast about this, and you need to make sure that this doesn't happen with your membership site. A paid member will be prepared to wait a short while to receive your content if they know that the value and quality will be high. You need to think clearly about the content that you will offer each month and plan for this to be of the highest quality. Let's assume that your membership site will offer video training each month. You need to ensure that all of your videos are engaging and are of high quality. This means that you need a good camera and microphone, and the certain tools such as screen recorders and a video editing suite to make your videos the best they can be. In your sales process, you will explain what members can expect. If you are promising high-quality HD videos, then don't create videos on your phone, as you will really aggravate your members. They will feel that you have cheated them out of their money, even if the content in your mobile phone video is really good. A lot of successful membership sites offer their content in a different format. They offer videos, but also audio files and text files. It is not always convenient for members to sit through a lengthy video, so make it as easy as you can for them by providing different options where you can. Of course, it is not always practical to do this, but if it makes sense, then do it. 6. Successful membership sites value all of their members. What we mean here is that whether a member is on the free level or the paid level, they get treated equally. Why should you treat a free member the same as you would treat a paid member? Because your aim is to convert your free members into paid members. If a free member feels undervalued, then they will be a lot less inclined to convert to a paid subscription. Retaining your members at all levels needs to be a high priority for you. So, make sure that you extend the same courtesies to your free members as you do to your paid members. Of course, free members will not get as much content, but ensure that what they do receive is of the highest quality. As we have said before, it is a lot easier for you to convert some of your free members into paid members than it is to find cold paying members. 7. Successful membership sites listen to their members. When you have a good idea for a membership site, it is essential that you know your target audience well and anticipate what their needs will be. It is very unlikely that you will be able to anticipate all that your members want, though. There are several tactics that you can use to gain useful feedback from your current members. You can run surveys and polls around what you are providing and ask your members if they want additional content. Don't just rely on this feedback, though. Every time that you upload new content to your membership site, you need to know how well it is performing with your members. If you upload videos, what are the watch time numbers for them? This is the amount of time that a member spends watching a video. A poor video will have members checking out in the first few minutes, whereas a good one will have members watching the majority of it. If you are providing documents or files that are downloadable, how many of your members are actually downloading them? It is always a good idea to have analytics available for the most used and underused sections of your membership site. If a particular section is underused, then find out why. Run a poll of your members and ask them what they like. Use positive questions in your polls. Don't ask your members why they didn't watch your last video, for example. 8. Successful membership sites interact with members. We're not suggesting that you make yourself available around the clock here. You can have members from all over the world on different time zones. Let your members know what you will do to interact with them and when you will be available. Some of the most successful membership sites operate a Q&A session each month. They do this via a live webinar. Members who cannot attend have the opportunity to ask questions in advance, which the host will address on the live event. A recording of the webinar is available to members so that they can watch this in their own time. Always offer a support feature with your membership site. Here, members can send you a message at any time asking for your help, and you will respond to them as soon as you can. Some membership sites use a ticketing system, which is a good way to keep track of things. Providing an FAQ section for your members, which is regularly updated, is another good idea. Before a member raises a support ticket, ask them to search in the FAQ to see if the question has been raised and answered before. Adding a forum to your membership site is another good way to interact with your members. It is a good way to make members feel that they are not being ignored. This is best implemented when you have established your membership site and you have a lot of members. A forum that looks like a ghost town will not impress. You will usually find that other members on the forum are more than happy to answer questions from new members on your behalf. You will need to make an appearance on the forums as well, so plan for this. 9. Successful membership sites keep it simple. You need to ensure that your membership site is really easy to navigate. Failure to do this will lead to high attrition rates. Keep it simple by clearly laying out the content that is available for members. It should be very easy for a new member to start in the right place and find everything that they were promised. Put in place a simple navigational structure right from the start. You can ask others to test the navigation of your membership site and let you know what is good and what is not. Think ahead here. A successful membership site will have a long life, so what will you do with all of your earliest content? Will you add it to an archive section? Provide a quick start guide for all your new members. We recommend a video with you showing how to navigate around and also a text-based guide with screenshots. As your membership site gets older, make a commitment to check everything regularly and tidy up where this is necessary. Conclusion. In this powerful report, we have shared with you 9 secrets to success with a membership site. Now it is up to you to take action by testing your idea and getting your membership site up and running. Membership sites are hard work at first, and you need to maintain quality at all times. But the financial rewards from a successful membership site make this all worthwhile.